As China's economy develops, the country's engineers are redefining what infrastructure development means in the 21st century.
Modes of travel differ depending on where you're going. You might be on the road, in the air, or on the water. But when you want to be on the road and be above the water at the same time, the answer is obvious: bridges. These human-made marvels represent a world of possibilities that connect you literally from one place to another. And for most travelers, certain bridges are often unmissable landmarks when discovering a new place. There are many long bridges in the world, but the Danyang Kunshan Grand Bridge takes the cake. We give you an insight into the world's longest bridge, the Danyang Kunshan, an impressive display of human-made infrastructure. However, before we get it rolling, kindly be sure to subscribe to our channel. And also don't forget to turn on the notification button for timely updates of our new uploads. And now, let's go!
Infrastructure projects the world has ever seen was inspired by ancient Chinese bridge-building technology.
The Danyang Kunshan Grand Bridge is a 165-kilometer-long viaduct in China, and it's the world's longest bridge. Located between Nanjing and Shanghai, the biggest Chinese city, Danyang Kunshan Grand Bridge will remain a head-turning sight for several decades to come. At nearly 25 miles long, the Lake Pontchartrain Causeway of Louisiana is the longest bridge in the world to cross a body of water continuously. However, the Bang Na Expressway in Thailand is the longest road bridge in the world, spanning 34 miles. And then you have the Danyang Kunshan Grand Bridge, stretching 102.4 miles from Shanghai to Nanjing as part of the Beijing-Shanghai High-Speed Railway. It's the longest bridge of any kind anywhere in the world. And sometimes, bridge names can seem a bit pretentious, but in this case, the Grand Bridge seems to be a well-deserved title. And it's safe to say that the Danyang Kunshan Grand Bridge is a marvel of modern-day bridge engineering. It's literally taken bridge building to a whole new level. Even the Lake Pontchartrain Causeway stares from a distance. Danyang Kunshan Grand Bridge is still a world beater. After several projects that started breaking bridge building records worldwide, the Chinese government just came from nowhere and decided to break another one. So, the construction of the Danyang Kunshan Grand Bridge began. And did you know the company accredited with the construction of this massive bridge? If you don't worry, we've got you sorted. Only make sure that you watch the video up until the end, because we still have more for you coming. And also, don't forget to support us by subscribing to this channel. And again, be sure to hit that notification bell for timely updates of our new videos. The China Road and Bridge Corporation, or the CRBC, a China Communications Construction Company subsidiary, designed and built the bridge. It's a Chinese government-funded company that was originally part of the Foreign Aid Office of the Ministry of Communications of China. CRBC is among, if not the largest, engineering and construction firm globally, and CRBC operates more than 50 branches and offices throughout Asia, Africa, Europe, and the Americas. The company has played a key role in designing and constructing both greenfield and brownfield infrastructure projects in developing countries, especially in Africa, where it's a market leader. In addition to the design and construction of infrastructure, CRBC is engaged in infrastructure equity investment, real estate development and management, and industrial park equity investment and development. Some other bigger projects that the CRBC is associated with, which includes the Pelješac Bridge in Croatia, a $340 million project, the first time that a Chinese company won the bid for a project funded by the European Union. Hong Kong-Zhuhai-Macau Bridge connects Hong Kong with Macau and Zhuhai, which is among the longest fixed links in the world. These, among others, prove that the CRBC was in good position to bring the Danyang Kunshan Bridge to life, which it actually did. However, it wasn't an easy task. Being a mega dream project of China, it was expected to be a rocket blast in China's communication infrastructure. China as a country was also ready. Since 2000, the country had transformed its industrial capabilities to such levels that they quickly started building massive public and industrial transport lines that connected their major industrial hubs one to the other. The 165-kilometer-long piece of human artwork, therefore, became a success. It was opened in June of 2011. Construction of the Danyang Kunshan Grand Bridge started in early 2006, and it took 4 years, an army of 10,000 workers, and a bankroll of $8.5 billion to complete the project. The bridge was built to transport trains on one of China's premier high-speed railways over an incredible distance. Distance has always been a constant obstacle in bridge design. It is in fact the primary obstacle and something that every massive bridge has to compensate for. However, while the Lake Pontchartrain Causeway crosses over water and the Bang Na Expressway crosses over roads, the Danyang Kunshan Grand Bridge is unique is that it crosses over a number of different terrains. Running parallel to the Yangtze River, the entire bridge is within the river valley. It spans rivers, canals, chasms, streams, flatlands, hills, lakes, and fields of rice paddies. The largest body of water it crosses is the Yangcheng Lake, a span of about 5.5 miles. Rising and falling across this wildly varied terrain over 100 miles, the Danyang Kunshan Bridge had to be versatile and adapted. It also had to be frequently reinforced, since the majority of the land in the river's floodplain consisted of soft soils, not firm bedrock.
James and I got back onto what is fast becoming the 8th wonder of the world.
The smart brains of the CRBC decided that the best way to compensate for these unique challenges was to build a viaduct. A viaduct is a bridge that consists of numerous small spans rather than a few very long ones. In this case, the nearly countless spans would give the bridge the flexibility it needed to rise and fall, twist and turn, and remain sturdy over 100 miles. A huge section of the bridge lies in the Yangtze River Delta, an area characterized by canals, jagged terrain, and low-lying rice paddies. The viaduct's average height is 31 meters above the ground. Danyang Kunshan Grand Bridge follows the Yangtze River's flow, about 8 to 80 kilometers south of the river. The bridge traverses the northern boundaries of population centers starting in Danyang, Sihangchu, Ukchi, Suho, and ending in Kunshan. The facility's rail transport segment, Longfang Qingqian Viaduct, covers a distance of 114 kilometers, making it the 4th longest bridge in the world. A 9-kilometer section of the bridge spans Yangcheng Lake in Suzhou. This segment is built on top of 2,000 pillars, steel cables, and a massive 450,000 tons of steel structure. Danyang Kunshan Grand Bridge is strong enough to survive hurricanes and magnitude 8 earthquakes, as well as direct sways from naval vessels weighing up to 300,000 tons. On its completion in November of 2010, the Danyang Kunshan Grand Bridge broke the record of all other bridges. The Lake Pontchartrain Causeway, for example, held the Guinness World Record for the longest bridge since 1969. So when the Danyang Kunshan Grand Bridge came, it prompted the creation of other bridge ranking categories such as longest sea bridge as well as longest road bridge. And Guinness World Records decided to split the title into 2 parts, stating that the Danyang Kunshan Grand Bridge is the longest bridge over water in aggregate, while the Pontchartrain is the longest continuous bridge. There might be other longer bridges in the future that will break the Danyang Kunshan Grand Bridge record. However, that will never erase the fact that it once sat on the throne. And with that, our video ends, and we hope you enjoyed our video. And just be sure to subscribe to our channel for more of our amazing content. Please give us a like, share the video, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell for timely updates of our new uploads. We value your feedback. Feel free to share your thoughts with us in the comments section down below. And until next time, goodbye.